And welcome back to Jeff Koinange live from the Villa Rosa Kempinski on this Politics 101 Wednesday. Apologies for the sound in that first segment. We had a lot of technical problems with the sound, and I hope at least you got to understand the gist of what we're doing. I am still with two former jailbirds. Yes, right, they spent 3 days in jail, so they are jailbirds. Two maverick rookie members of parliament, one a former banker, Moses Kuria from Gatundu South, and one former mayor from Nyanza, and now he is the Suna East member of parliament, Junet Mohamed. The Twitter handles are at Honorable Moses _MP, at Junet Mohamed, at Koinange Jeff, the hashtag race for 2017. Sit back, keep tweeting, let's talk. Gentlemen, so what Moshimuwa said before the half, he said CORD will be dismantled by November.
No, it's not possible.
Huh?
You see, let me tell you something. If CORD managed to stay together since 2013, you know what is keeping them together? For the last 3 years, up to now, what will break them when they're just 1 year to the crossing line? Nothing.
You know how CORD came together? CORD came together, it was a marriage of convenience because everybody was disgruntled with something. And remember, we were with Kalonzo until 4th of December 2012. And when it became clear to him that Uhuru Kenyatta is going to run for presidency on Jubilee and William Ruto for deputy presidency, and he went crying, and then he found a guy with his two arms like this, and you know, he fell on his arms, and there became a marriage. And that was then. You know, now a lot of things have changed. So many things have changed. And now everybody, including Weta, you saw what Weta said the other day when we talked about one party. Like, let's have one party or nominations in different parties. And Weta said, I carefully read, you know, the statement that was released by Boni Khalwale. And he said that we need to have a new arrangement and we need to have a prime minister. And he said the one who is not neither the presidential candidate nor the running mate should have a position and sit in government. And then he proceeded to say, for example, if the presidential candidate is not from ODM, he gave a very specific example, which may just have passed like just another example. But what he was saying is that Baba should not be the presidential candidate of CORD, or there's no CORD.
That's what Weta basically was saying.
He said what? That he should be...
Baba should not be the candidate.
Yeah, that's okay, because, you know, he's speaking as the leader of Fort Kenya, and us will speak as ODM. So, you know, Baba is not a member of Fort Kenya. Baba is a member of ODM.
But, okay,
he's the party leader of ODM.
What if Baba...
The last time I checked,
yes,
even today, we had a meeting at Orange House from 2 to 8 in the evening. He was the one chairing the meeting.
But
the leader.
Co-principal.
Yeah, that's CORD, that's a coalition.
What if he chooses this time to sit back? Baba, what if he says...
Why do you want to sit him...
it's a scenario.
You know, that's a decision that can... You know, that's not a decision he can make it himself. It's a decision that can only be made by the party. You know, don't underrate ODM. It's the single largest party in the country. Forget about these village parties of TNA, URP. ODM is the party that has representations all over the country.
And yet...
It is the party which has the highest number of members of parliament.
And then you have no majority. What do you mean the highest number?
No,
you have no majority.
No, we have, no. And matter. They became majority after collecting everybody that came to parliament. You know, they were doing Harambe in the house. You know, URP come, UDF come, you know, even independents they took. People who came to parliament on independent ticket, they took them. They said, you're part of Jubilee. You know,
ODM is the largest party in Kenya. It's the largest opposition party in Kenya. We are not competing for that position.
They can have it.
The largest opposition party? No, that's for ODM, that's for keeps. You know, when you win a trophy 3 times, what happens?
You keep the trophy.
They have kept it.
No, we never won a trophy for 3 times. But you know what happened?
We're losing party.
You know what happened? You know, this country, you know, 2007, you know what happened?
Yes.
We reached the gates of the State House, they refused to open for us. Moses Kuria refused to open for us. Because he was inside there.
Yes.
And then 2013, he knows what he did at Mombasa Road. So let him not say that we want trophies.
So you're saying you won in 2013?
Oh, hands down.
2013?
Hands down.
The one that went to the Supreme Court?
He knows. He's holding brief for us there.
Have you ever been asleep and then you dream you have got $1 million? And then you wake up, where is it? That's what happens to them. They dream they won. Even today they haven't woken up. Wake up.
Yeah.
Kumepambauka.
So 17?
Huh?
17?
17, you know what's going to happen. We're going to defeat them like what happened in Nigeria. You saw what happened in Nigeria?
Yes.
With Buhari and Jonathan. This is the Jonathan good luck man. This is Jonathan good luck I'm sitting with.
You know, Junet reminds me of some times in Iraq. I think it was 2003. And the Americans, the troops are they're just by the gate of Baghdad. And they had this information minister who kept on saying how they're going to beat
His
them.
name was
like
Tariq Aziz.
Yeah, Tariq Aziz.
Yeah.
And then he was saying, you're going to beat them like snakes, you're going to, all these things. I think that's what's happening to them.
No, really.
God's date with destiny is assured. We have bought him in a coffee for that date. Their destiny is defeat. And chances of God winning, I don't know.
What do you think?
I know. Those are stories. God will win, I'm telling you.
The president?
Yeah, and he will be the director of, presidential something in State House. You're a good man, you're a good journalist. I'm telling you, and again, God is not tribal.
Right.
Yeah, no ODM is not tribal. Can't you see? I'm representing people who I don't share with anything.
Correct.
Not religion, no tribe, nothing. Yeah. That is ODM for you. So I'll talk to Baba, you will be the presidential something.
I'll be Manor.
Yeah, I'm telling you. With this kind of knowledge and if, prepare your CV, my friend.
That's why
This man, we will see what we can do for him.
This one?
So long as he can, behave well,
Yeah.
We can allow him to speak in parliament. That's all.
That's all.
But I'm telling you for sure, take this to the bank and take a loan with it. And from serious bank like Barclays, God will win in 2017. I'm telling you, looking at you straight on the eye, God will win.
The biggest, and that's why I sympathize with Baba. Baba you just sympathize. In fact, say a prayer for him tonight. That's what Junet tells Baba. And Baba listens to Junet. Even when we were in Pangani,
yes.
When I spoke to Baba, I spoke from Junet's phone to Baba. And you can tell that they have got some chemistry between Junet and Baba. Now, when Junet chooses to use that chemistry, that rapport to mislead Baba, he just sympathizes with Baba. They're going to kill the man.
No, I can't.
It's not me.
It's
them who will kill the man.
No, we can't mislead Baba. Baba has been in this game for many years. He knows. He knows when to give in, when not to run, when to run. He knows. He's been in this game.